Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Mark with StardomFan.com with just the results for the 14th Goddess of Stardom Tag League Finals in Hamamatsu. Tonight, the ladies wrestled in front of a packed house, sold out 790 in attendance. This event was packed with hard-hitting action, emotional moments, and a build-up to Stardom's year-end showcase at Ryogoku. It wasn't just the finals. This was one of the best shows of the year. Let's jump in with all the matches, highlights, and some exclusive post-match comments. We start off the night with Hazuki going up against Hamabe and Matome. The kid only has 9 singles matches, came into this one eager to prove herself against the veteran Hazuki. She showed flashes of brilliance with a series of drop kicks and even a reverse crab, even daring Hazuki to knock her down at one point. They did the, trading blows thing, and she tried to stand up to her, but Hazuki was just too much. She dominated, Hazuki did, with a DDT, multiple body slams, and eventually locked in her modified cross face to secure the victory when Matome taps out at 8 minutes and 51 seconds. After the match, Hazuki grabs the mic. Hamabe, you've got potential, but you're not there yet. Work harder, and maybe you'll give me a real fight someday. And backstage, Hazuki even added, it's always refreshing to see young blood step up, but I don't hand out victories. She's so a long way from earning one over me. Match 2 had a goofy 3-way, Koguma versus Ranna Yagami versus Waka Tsukiyama. Now, this match, Ranna Yagami, it was basically 8 minutes of Waka and Koguma trying to get Ranna to do bear pose, but she wasn't having it. The match opens up with Koguma's trademark humor, encouraging her opponents to join her in the bear pose. Tsukiyama played along, but Yagami refused. Basically, not only did she refuse, but it was hilarious when she did. The crowd even booed. It was awesome. After a series of entertaining exchanges, including hip attacks and quick roll-ups, Koguma capitalizes on Yagami's mistakes and seals the victory with her schoolgirl pin. Yeah, considering Ranna Yagami was the only one that actually took the match seriously, Koguma picking up the win, even though I love me some FWC, was sort of disappointing. Backstage comments, we have Koguma saying, being a bear isn't just about having fun, it's about winning. Ranna and Waka can keep playing catch-up while I keep stacking my victories. In match number 3, we have Natsuko Tora versus Rianne. And oh, boy, was this a squash if there ever was one. Natsuko, visibly frustrated after being eliminated from the tag league, unleashed her aggression on Rianne. The match spilled out early with Natsuko slamming Rianne into barricades before dragging her back into the ring. Rianne attempted to fight back. She had a flurry of drop kicks that Natsuko just tossed aside. And after a few clotheslines, Natsuko finishes the match after a brutal Death Valley driver. Only 4 minutes and 46 seconds did that take. After the match, she grabbed Natsuko, says, you thought you could embarrass me? I'll show you what embarrassment is. And then she goes ahead and beats up Rianne a little more while staring at Micah, which is, they're setting up this Micah versus Natsuko Tora feud that's really going pretty well. Backstage, this was just a warm-up. Ryogoku is where I'll settle scores properly. Until then, stay out of my way. So we have one mean Natsuko Tora and one buzzed Micah looking to fight Natsuko Tora. That was a lot of weird Micah storyline considering she has a finals to prepare for. In the 4th match, we had an awesome match between God's Eye and Hate. God's Eye team of Saki Kashima, Hina, and Lady C versus Momo Watanabe, Ruaka, and Fukigen Death. It was a hate match. As soon as the God's Eye team comes out to the ring, they get jumped and the fight spills outside. We got the chair bowling and, all the fun stuff that Hate likes to do. And when it was all said and done, Pookie and Death rolls up Hina for the win with the assist of a high kick from Momo Watanabe. Match 5, we have a 10-woman tag. Neo Genesis versus the Cosmic Angels. This is a best 2 out of 3 match where Neo Genesis ends up winning 2-1 over the Angels. In the final round, Starlight Kid submits Natsuko, securing the win for Neo Genesis. After the match, Starlight Kid says, "Natsuko, I'll end your reign and take your Wonder title at Ryogoku." Natsuko says, "I'll make sure our match is unforgettable, and I'll still walk out the champion." Also, we have a little showdown between Miyu Amasaki and Sayaka Kurara, and looks like they'll be also having a match for that Futures title. Backstage, Starlight Kid says to the camera, "Neo Genesis isn't just here to participate, we are here to dominate." On to match number 6, we have Mayu Iwatani versus Momo Kohgo in a special 30-minute time limit match. This match only goes 11 and 19 of those 30, but it was one of the matches of the year. This match was fantastic. Momo surprises Mayu with an aggressive start, landing a 619 drop kick DDT combo. It was crazy. That wows the crowd. Mayu regains control with her signature kicks and dragon suplex and ends up getting the win. This was like one of those hard fought matches. Like by the time they're done, I mean, Momo can't even get herself out of the ring. She's falling, she's passing out. Mayu looks blown up. Like, dude, you want to talk about getting 20, 30, 40 minutes of work done in 11 minutes? These girls burned it down. Watch this match. After the match, Mayu says to Momo, "You've grown so much. Let's keep building this team and aim for greatness together." Momo, "This is the start of the new Momo. I'll keep growing. Thank you, Mayu, for your encouragement." And I'm assuming the beatdown. Mayu backstage says, watching Momo grow has been the highlight of this tag league. The future is bright for her. In the co-main event, we have Tam Nakano teaming up with Shuri to go against Sayaka, Kamitani, and Kanami. On paper alone, this doesn't seem like it should work out good. I mean, granted, we have the red belt champion teaming up with Shuri, who is just, one of the best in the world. But Saya and Kanami, they've been fighting together. They haven't done well, but they're at least a team and they know how to work. The bell rings and the match opens up with Shuri and Kanami squaring off. I mean, that's what we really want to see. I mean, this match is put together. It doesn't even matter who wins. I mean, this thing is, just about setting a tone for the upcoming World of Stardom title, the upcoming match. This crazy grudge match between Kanami and Shuri, where Shuri owes Kanami a kick in the face. The match begins with Shuri and Kanami squaring off. They exchange grappling holds and counters, with Shuri showing her technical skill by escaping a front necklock and applying head scissors. The normal back and forth, the ground and pound. You only get up from wrestling Shuri if she lets you. Both wrestlers in the opening displayed fiercest determination, glaring at each other before tagging in their respective partners. Tam and Saya enter the ring and the tension immediately escalates, which is crazy to think that there's two people that hate each other more than Shuri and Kanami. The two circle each other, trading verbal jabs before even locking up. Saya baits Tam into the ropes, hitting an arm whip and quickly transitioning into a drop kick, which Tam dodges and counters with a spin kick. The teamwork between Saya and Kanami come into play as they corner Tam, executing synchronized double stomp and drop kick combination. Shuri intervenes with a well-timed soccer ball kick. It's good to break up the pin, yeah. As the match progresses, Tam and Saya began exchanging strikes in the center of the ring. Insults flew as they taunted each other. I mean, it was awesome. I mean, you can hear Saya yelling, "You're nothing without that belt." Tam says, "You'll never be good enough to even take it from me." Kanami and Shuri provide backup for their partners, with Kanami trapping Shuri in a sleeper hold and landing a German suplex. Shuri retaliates with a knee strike, leveling the playing field. But in the closing moments of this match, Saya executes a perfectly timed Frankensteiner, uh, flipping Tam into the mat and locking one of those the single arm crab sort of, the Frankensteiner into the pin. Tam struggles, but ultimately can't get out. 1, 2, 3. Saya pins Tam clean in the middle. Saya, obviously not content with just the win, grabs Tam's World and Stardom Championship belt and stomps on it in the middle of the ring. This belt isn't even yours anymore, she says at Ryogoku. It is mine. Tam, visibly frustrated, snatches the belt back in response. You have to do more than this to take it from me. At Ryogoku, I'll show you what a real champion looks like. Finally, with all that and an amazing show so far, we get to the main event, the finals of the 2024 Tag League Tournament. Do you believe it? We have Micah and Hanako Cup High Mate versus Hanan and Saida Wingori. This Goddess of Stardom Tag League final is the accumulation of weeks of intense competition, featuring the two teams who fought their way through grueling matches to reach this moment. Wingori, the energetic duo of Hanan and Saida, brought a combination of youthful spirit and raw power, while Micah and Hanako showcased their strength and strategic prowess, making this match a classic clash of styles. This match, I would say, isn't just about claiming a trophy, it is about starting a legacy. We opened this match with Hanan squaring off against Hanako. Hanako's raw strength was immediately evident as she delivered a series of powerful body slams, grounding Hanan early on, and then fought back with a drop kick and quick strikes, using her high speed to keep Hanako off balance. Both teams made early tags to involve all members, setting a fast pace. When Micah enters the match with a shoulder tackle that floors both Hanan and Saida, asserting her dominance, teams with Hanako for a big boot and a tandem suplex combination that earned a close 2 count. Aida rallied with her signature chopping offense, delivering a series of thunderous reverse knife-edge chops to Hanako, followed by a spinebuster that shifts the momentum. Micah counters with a beautiful lariat, leaving Saida momentarily stunned. However, Hanan tagged in and took control with a running elbow smash and a back suplex, igniting the crowd. Micah and Hanako execute a devastating double team sequence. A powerbomb backbreaker combination by Ida broke up the pin just in time. Wingori responds with their own teamwork, hitting a double facebuster on Hanako, followed by Ida Rocket, the running lariat. Hanako barely escapes the 3 count, and then shouts, Ida, let's finish this. They went for their combination finisher, but Hanako countered with a big boot, giving Micah a chance to re-enter. With all 4 wrestlers down after a chaotic exchange of strikes and counters, it was anyone's match. And then backdrop gives Hanako a backdrop driver with incredible force, setting up Saida's ta-da brand new finisher. It was almost like a muscle buster that turned into some kind of crazy jackhammer powerbomb. It was awesome. And this time, Hanako couldn't kick out, and Wingori claims the victory. 15 minutes and 35 seconds. During the celebration, the girls get their rings. They get their trophy, and then grabs the microphone, tears in her eyes, and declares, we did it. Wingori is on top. Thank you to everyone who supported us. Aida-chan, our next goal is clear. Let's get the goddess titles and make them sparkle. Ada joined in, roaring out loud, this is just the beginning. Wingori will spread its wings and soar higher than ever. Let's take those belts. Backstage, we have Hanan looking at the camera saying, winning this tournament feels like a dream come true, but this is just one step. The goddess belts are within our reach, and we won't stop until we claim them. Aida says, Hanako and Micah push us to our limit, but our bond and teamwork carried us through. The next chapter is the goddess titles, and we'll make them ours. Micah and Hanako backstage. Micah congratulates Wingori backstage, but adds, they were better today, but this isn't the end for us. Hanako has grown so much, and next time we'll make sure it's our hands raised in victory. And that's all for the 14th Goddess of Stardom Tag League Championship. The action, the drama, man, it was an I mean, we're just setting the stage for an unforgettable year-end at Ryogoku. Stay tuned for more coverage leading up to Stardom's biggest show of the year. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep supporting Stardom. And if you want to support Stardom Fan, you can go to stardomfan.com. You can follow everything we do. We have our YouTube, we have our podcast, we have articles, there's pictures on there, there's games, you name it, it's on stardomfan.com. There's also a link to support us, and one of the ways you can support us is at stardomfan.com/Patreon, and this is where we will thank our Stardom Fan icon, Chicken, and the World of Stardom Fan champion, Jake. Thanks, guys, and thank you all for listening.
The Goddess League is theirs tonight. Elbows clash, the crowd's alive. Hanako's power keeps hope revived, but Hana leads with the fiery call, and Ida's chops make the giants fall. Backdrops land, the tide is clear. Hanan shouts, this is our year. With Tada's force, they take it all. Wingori stands proud and tall. Wingori soars, they claim the skies. Through every slam, their spirits rise. With strength and heart, they end the fight. The Goddess League is theirs tonight. Maika fought hard, Hanako too, but Wingori's bond saw them through. From underdogs to champions crowned, their journey inspires all around. Hanan declares the goddess belt's next. Ida roars, we'll show who's best. Wingori flies, their wings take flight. In Stardom's story, they all